One thing that I really love about living in Belarus is meeting the people, meeting different people from different backgrounds with very different lives. And I'm going to show you two examples today of two different women who have extremely different lives. And by American standards, one is in absolute poverty and one is incredibly rich. So let me go through them. First one, she is a nurse, right? She's a qualified nurse, has done the 3 or 4 years at university and has worked for 10 years. Her salary per month after tax is $250. So if you gross that up, that's around maybe 400 a month gross. So 5,000 per year. Adjust for prices, it's like earning around 15,000 per year in America. Now, at 250 a month, you can buy nothing. Yep, you can buy some rice, some buckwheat, maybe some eggs, some bread. That's what you're living off, right? That's what you're living off. Some people buy some clothes and everything else. There's just not much left over, right? So when COVID started, she was told to go and work in a COVID hospital. Now, what does this mean? This means that she got a big pay rise to $350 per month. So all of a sudden, she had this extra $100. And look, to be fair, $100 of surplus income goes a fair way here. I mean, you can do quite a bit for $100 here. So she was really happy, but her hours went up. So for her $350 US per month, she had to work 320 hours per month, right? So let's do the maths on that. That's, more than 10 hours per day with no days off, right? If you want to do it that way. Say you're working 10 and a half hours a day with no days off. That's what it is. But in reality, she's working like 24 hours on, so just straight 24 hours working, 24 hours off, 24 hours on, 24 hours off, and it mixes up. Maybe 12 hours on, 12 hours off, etc., etc. This is kind of how it works. So pretty heavy stuff. Now let's put this into some context as well. She's in a COVID hospital. She's in the palliative hospital, right? That's where people go to die. So she is dealing with death daily, right? And there's no occupational health and safety there, right? She's just a little woman, maybe 45 or 50 kilos. She's picking up boxes that weigh equal to her, right? So her back is totally effed. So she's constantly jabbing herself with painkillers in the butt to try to take the pain away from her back, right? So it's pretty gruesome stuff. She's watched countless people die. She's been holding the hands of like this one guy she told me about. He was in like the bubble and he had his hand in like this glove thing so he could like touch hands with her or something. And she kind of held his hand as he died and coughed up his lungs, right? So you're talking pretty serious. Now, 320 hours per month is roughly double a full-time job, right? Roughly double a full-time job. So she's basically doing two jobs, right? For 350 US per month. Again, let's put this into American dollars or American lifestyle. So 350 a month would be around 550 grossed up before all the taxes and stuff you got to pay. So that'd be around almost 7,000 a year. Adjust for prices, it's like earning around 20,000. Yeah, but you're working two full-time jobs and you're a qualified nurse and you're watching people die. So this is tough, you know. She's happy. She's got that extra $100 a month. And as I say, let's be honest, the prices are cheaper here. And if you are buying local things as opposed to imported things, you know, the price difference might be 4 or 5 times, right? So it's actually quite a bit extra. And she's so happy because of this extra $100. And she's worried about having to go back to her normal job, which would only be 40 or 50 hours a week, more like a normal job. She's worried about going back to that because she has to go back to eating bread, essentially. It's $1, wait, how much? Yeah, about $1.10 per hour after tax. And again, the prices here are maybe a third of what they are in America. So it's like clearing about $3 an hour. And you're watching people die and you've gone to university as well. So it's tough, man. It's tough. Now, that's first person. Second person is the opposite situation. This one is a younger woman, only 25. Right, it's only 25, and she did some programming. Very bright girl, right? I can see she's very smart from interacting with her. Very smart, top 1% IQ kind of person. Anyway, she has a job in a programming firm. They make apps and stuff, and she clears after tax $5,000 US. $5,000 US. Let's put that into context. So clear, let's gross it up for tax and stuff. Looking at maybe 8,000 a month. which means almost about 100,000 a year. And that's adjusted for prices. It's like living in America and earning almost $300,000. Could you imagine a 25-year-old living in America with a job, earning 300 grand? Wow, that is really well off. And she is rich. Like, she can do whatever she wants. The price tag doesn't matter. I've really been enjoying a lot of the comments that people are adding to the bottom of some of my videos, and I enjoy interacting with you guys. So please let me know what you think. If you have any of your own anecdotes in Australia or America or Europe or here in Belarus, let me know. Or in other countries you've been to, let me know. Share your thoughts, share your ideas. The whole community would love to hear what you have to say.